Braggadocious.
Yo.
Yeah, what's up, y'all?
Yo.
Braggadocious.
Yo, it's your boy Boomy Trill Figure. We on episode. I won't let that be because I really forgot right now. But
Braggadocious.
I got a special guest for y'all again. Another one. I had come with another hard hitter. I got your boy Dgreen. Lil Booby.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The myth, the man, the legend.
I don't want to go by Lil Booby no more.
All right, Dgreen.
Dgreen. There you go.
Dgreen, all right.
Man, it's whatever you want to be. It's your world. You know what I'm saying?
I'm going to say Dgreen.
I got the hand clap joint on there. The applause. No.
That's for the other show. Yeah. You ain't getting all that, boy. You ain't getting all that. That's the other show. You know what I'm saying?
That boy Dgreen.
Yeah, man. A hilarious man. All right. So this Dgreen, tell us about yourself, man. You here today on the show. How your day going, first of all?
Yeah.
Shit, my arms hurt from working out. Yeah,
Oh.
they feel like string beans. Even though, I don't know. I had like a drill sergeant over me, so my shit really hurt.
Okay, cool, man. What else? Okay, so what's been going on in your life?
I've recently I had caught COVID and or whatever. When I caught COVID, that kind of fucked up a lot of shit for me. So now I'm kind of back into square one.
Yeah.
And, you know, right now in my life, how I'm trying to put it, like basically, I don't need to be at square one again, but at the end of the day, it's probably God, just to humble myself because, I just assume that I've been, wilding out. So they probably need to, grab me, get my attention or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
That COVID shit is real for everybody. So I feel like everybody should take that very serious, though. I was one that didn't take it serious.
So you went and got vaccinated since you went through all this?
Nah, I didn't get vaccinated. Just off the simple fact, I still don't trust it. I feel as though, if you seen, what's that movie?
So how we gonna take it serious if you not?
Nah, that's what I'm saying, though. I just feel like something's gonna happen, though. The Kingsman, that's when the British dude, he gets recruited to be like a spy agent, right?
Come on. Samuel Jackson.
You know how like the shit just started popping out their ears?
Mm-hmm.
That's just how I feel like that's what's gonna happen with the vaccination, that it's gonna come a day that they just activated and just everybody either like, I don't know, either fall out dead or that. But like I said, this is my, this is my theory, this is my opinion. I know it might sound crazy or retarded.
Yeah.
Nah, that's just how I feel, though, so I don't trust
So let's shift gears here while we talking about COVID and stuff. Last year you dropped Black Vanilla Ice. It was a hit. It says the streets was on fire. You know what I'm saying? Well, tell us that experience, how that went, and how that came to be.
I think, honestly, though, to be honest, I think Black Vanilla Ice was good, but it could have been way better, though.
Yeah.
That's just how I feel, though. It could have been way better. I had some great features on there.
Let's run out some features. Who all on there?
P.O.L.O, the Texas Boys.
Oh yeah, you had a video to that one. I remember that song. That was a hit. That was like TikTok famous, right?
I wish.
No, it was pretty good. It was
pretty good. Yeah, it was on YouTube and everything. It was like you gotta compliment yourself. I see you're a real humble guy here.
Nah, it's that like I say, P.O.L.O, he had kind of rubbed me the wrong way, though, or whatever. Just off the simple fact, and it's no disrespect to him because he did the song for free, and he a legend in the city. So I'm assuming he's gonna charge, but he did it for free. But he didn't show up to the video shoot. I feel like if he would have showed up to the video shoot, that would have been a lot better, though.
Mm-hmm.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Hey, that's loud, but then I think the following next week or like some weeks later down, he showed up for like peso video shoot. So that's what I'm saying, though. It's like, damn, like, you know what I'm saying? You saying you fuck with the song, you did the song for free. Like, why not show up? But,
I feel you want to be a little bit more appreciated. Mm-hmm. But, he a busy man. Time is money, money is time. And maybe he just didn't have time that day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So tell us about your relationship with the Texas Boys. I've been hearing you've been, doing things with them. You did a song with them. So how's that relationship going?
Well, basically, how that started off, Mook, the CEO of Stay Down Productions or whatever.
Oh, okay. Shout out to Mook, Stay Down Productions.
Yeah, shout out to Mook. Man.
Yeah, they're a big media page out here in Houston, Texas.
Yeah, shout out to Stay Down Productions. Basically, he had asked me. He was like, "Hey, I want you on a project. Who would you want on a song?" So originally, I had it was supposed to be Trilly Polk and the dude he from Mo City, Doe Beezy. I think that's his name. Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, the one that's got in the motorcycle accident.
Yeah. I hope he's recovering. I had saw him the other day. He was on a motorcycle actually. That's crazy.
Yeah, he recovered again and stuff. Like, I mean,
he got back out there.
Yeah, for sure. All blessings to I mean, some people it's like not to get off topic, with dirt biking and like extreme sports, people just have a love for it. And I feel like he has a real genuine love for, the game of biking and stuff like that. So it's great that he was able to, get back and do something he loved. Just I pray that he be safe and, do his thing.
Mm-hmm. So for some reason, we had talked to both of them. Mm-hmm. They were supposed to get on the song, and for some reason, they just stopped replying. Like Trilly Polk said, "Yeah, I'm getting on the song," and he stopped replying. Mm-hmm. I was like, "What the fuck?" And I'm my fault. Can you cuss on here? Or no, you can't cuss.
Yeah, you can do whatever you please. Yeah.
Okay, bet. And I think Doe Beezy, but I don't think Doe Beezy really rock with me because I had caught him at Everybody Eats or whatever. And like I said, I'm finna get to the Texas boys. How I came about with the Texas boys too. I'm not just, blase. Mm-hmm. Basically, damn. So make a long story short, they didn't come or whatever. Now, I heard the Texas boys. I really didn't listen to them like that. I just heard one song. Now, what y'all know about them Texas boys? Like that song, like it went viral though.
Yeah.
Right. So I was.
It was making noise for a while, and he was dropping videos back to back.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
he was doing well.
So basically, I just told Mook, I said, man, just reach out to the Texas boys. I want them on the song because the views, they got views. So I know if they fucking with it, then
people gonna fuck.
Yeah, people gonna fuck with it. Then people gonna finally get to see. At the time, I was going there as a little booby. People gonna be like, okay. Who is this? You know what I'm saying? Who is this nigga? Like he just, you know what I'm saying? He going hard, but and then after that, after we did the video, just everybody kind of went their separate ways. The Texas boys, they had went on to do a song with Sauce Walker and them, and I had recently linked up with Nick G. Shout out Nick G or whatever. He with the Texas boys. We kind of chilled and talked or whatever, and we just was talking about music and what we had need to do better, and some kind.
That's good. So y'all motivating each other, y'all helping each other push each other to the next level.
Yeah, some had fucked my head up because he said they were meeting up with all these labels and they wasn't signing, and I'm looking at them like, what the fuck? Why why y'all not trying to sign?
Maybe they reading the contract and trying to make sure they get the best deal possible.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
we hear about labels, fucking over a lot of artists and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. And I heard in New York, since New York is like the Mecca and shit like that. I heard with all that, what I told you it's called hyperpop, all these hyperpop rappers coming out and shit. That if you don't have a real following and backing behind you, they just really gonna either like they're gonna shelf you or just they're gonna put you in a fucked up situation. Mm-hmm. So you want to make sure your back end is right. You know what I'm saying?
But at the end of the day, we all need that exposure. So I just feel like and maybe I'm sounding stupid right now, but my thing is I'd rather take a risk with signing, and then like I said, because people do sign fucked up contracts, but at the end of the day, if like. It's just the exposure, though. You basically marketing yourself, though.
Basically, you saying if you ever sign, you appreciate that machine. That's what you're saying.
Like, what you mean, machine? Like streaming?
No, you sign
like machine. Like you have like the support behind you. Like you rather just be the artist and work creatively
like
instead of just doing
honestly though, and like I say, this is not for nobody though. Honestly, if I can sign with a major label and basically they didn't give me what I was worth, I wouldn't be mad, because at the end of the day, I know what I can do, especially if I have the money behind me, especially if I have the media behind me, because I know with whatever label they assign you to, they just want you to focus on music. And like I said, it might be a fucked up contract, but at the end of the day, I'm getting exposure. And once I'm done with my contract, then I can, what's the N word? Because I can't pronounce it. I don't want to sound stupid.
But negotiate.
There you go. Because I can't pronounce it. It's gonna sound like I'm speaking Chinese. But once, what I'm saying, like I said, once my contract is up, because of course I won't try to do for like 2 years. I probably like try to do for an album or whatever. But once my contract up, and I feel like I would have worked myself up to the point where I can run into another label and they shoot me some money that I'm talking about.
Yeah, I feel you. You just want the opportunity.
That's it.
Yeah, you just want the opportunity. Yeah, it's respected.
Yeah, I don't blame you. If you feel like if you need the labels to back you up and so you can focus more, then that's great. You know what I'm saying? I know. I just there's a lot of misconceptions on what's the right way, what's not the right way. At the end of the day, you should understand that any advance, any money you get is a bank loan. Yeah. And you don't have to pay it back, and you need to make sure that you have all your finances together.
Anytime they have a deal with advance, you gotta pay that shit back.
Yeah.
So
prime example, just like Megan Thee Stallion. Then she signed for like 10,000. Now she worth like a bunch of millions, like exposure. That's what I'm talking about. Like at the end of the day, it's a fucked up thing, but at the end of the day, like if you know how to spin it right. And like I said, you get the right exposure, you can, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, you can make it to where your next deal is like life changing.
Yeah, because since we talked about it, she might not be getting that much money off of like her music. Think about it, she been on the Sweetie wave, and she been having a lot of endorsements lately.
Yeah,
like she's I heard she's a part owner of the Popeyes chicken franchise.
Yeah.
She got her own sauce.
But you may never know, man. T. Ferris get that percentage, maybe.
Okay, yeah, for sure. She had a workout little segment on the Nike app.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah, you watched that? Yeah, I watched it. And there's all type of shit going on.
But shit,
she got all type of deals going on. That's a big part.
But shit, at the end of the day, even though T. Ferris getting broke off a percentage, she's still a millionaire. So like, well, I don't know if she's a million, but I'm assuming that she's a millionaire. So.
Yeah, I feel you. It's like
what's the problem behind it though? And that's another problem that we got. Like if people helping you to get to that point in life or whatever, well, you making $1 million, like why you gonna be mad? So what if they getting a percentage?
That's what I'm saying. Percentage could be maybe like, particularly managers get like 10%. But imagine what the label do, because the label. That's why most labels don't sign. Don't want you to have managers, your own manager. They want you to be with their manager. You feel me?
Yeah.
So they can pay under the other manager's salary. They don't have to pay an outside manager because that's giving the percentage. But the label might get like 30% or 50%. No, let me see. That's 10. That would be 60. No, 70. No, 80. I take that back. 80, maybe 90. But you know how it is. The shit is break down like a motherfucking circle. You feel me? Like a pie circle. Whatever they get, and it might shortchange the artist. But I get what you're saying, bro. I get what you're saying. So what else you would think, bro?
Huh?
So what else you would think?
What else do I think?
Yeah.
About?
What I was just talking about.
Oh.
So we're talking about managing percentage and everything like that. Mm-hmm. What I'm saying is that for artists, all artists need to have they books in order and they paperwork in order, because you need to know what's going in and what's coming out.
Yeah,
at the end of the day, it's all about business.
Yeah,
like I understand you want the label to back you up. You want to have less pressure on there on yourself, but you need to know what's going on, because the reason we all appreciate Wu-Tang, because they went through their fuck up. Mm-hmm. They got railroaded. They lost their money. They sent them back home. Yeah. They learned the game. They reworked it, and they got to the bag. Yeah, RZA, and we had this conversation all the time about how the last episode ODB got mad because he wanted to be with Def Jam.
Yeah, we talked about it.
He wanted his dream to be with the Def Jam, but he didn't understand that you go to a lecture.
You went to a lecture.
Yeah, you went to a lecture, and you gonna get your
You'll get your stuff all back. You'll get your masters back within 30 years,
and get paid back for life and stuff. He that we as human beings we look at the now and maybe like 2 or 3 years later.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. We don't look at like 20 years, 30 years what need to be going on.
Yeah,
a lot of us living it now.
You like I said, shout out Wu-Tang Clan, but you say that I just feel like that's really like we really can't relate to them because it was a different era, and then they're surrounded by. I mean, at that time they were surrounded by a bunch of record labels, even Def Jam.
They live in
people that was
they live in New York, exactly, and it's still like that. What I'm saying is right. You're right. It's a different time. It's a different era. The games change. We playing a social media game.
Yeah.
So what you got to do? You got to be in the people's faces every day, all day. This is my question here, right? Since we talking about planning and money, what steps are you gonna take to get yourself seen by a label and get your music pushed to a higher level than what you are now?
Mm-hmm. I mean, to be honest, honestly though, like. Me, I can't. Am I speaking about me or just artists? Period.
No, you're an artist, man.
Me, to be honest, man, I really just I gotta and I hate to say this, not take a break, but I really just gotta get some finance up, and I just really gotta get like a good team because I just feel like with anything you need basically you need a team or whatever. You can't. And I stress this enough for any artist that's out there. Yeah. You can't do it by yourself, though. You need a team, and people in the team, like I say, they can't be selfish. They can't get mad because somebody in the group got a big buzz, and it's like, oh damn, he got the big buzz, so he feel like, no, bro, my thing.
You lose.
I fuck with that, but nah, my whole thing is. If like say us three right now,
yeah,
like I said, we all in a group.
I'm David Ruffin.
Bet you David Ruffin.
Yeah, you got
this ain't nobody came to see you, nigga.
You got the glasses. Yeah, you right. You David Ruffin.
That's why I say like you David Ruffin. Now you're the one. Like I say, you got the most buzz in the group. So why not you be the one? We all help push you. Or whatever, you be the one to blow. Now, when you blow, you putting everybody else in positions or whatever to make their own revenue versus we all just living off your name. Because at the end of the day, what's gonna happen if you fall off? Then we all back to square one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so my thing is, like I said, I'm just speaking on my career. Finance is one though. Finance is one, and two, having a teamwork. If I can get both of those, then hey, we, you know what I'm saying, we rocking and rolling because, like I say, shout out Stat On Productions, just, fucking with them. I was able to have like a lot of connections or whatever, like I say, and I still tap in with people. But at the end of the day, if the finance is not together and the teamwork is not together, then it won't go nowhere.
Yeah, that's true.
That's just what I feel about my career. And like I say, I don't try to put my career in other people's hands, but I think that's just kind of what really, I don't know, that's kind of been holding me back though, because in anybody being successful, it just come down to like having a solid team. You can't name one person. If you can name me one person right now or whatever, like I guess I just have to get off the podcast right now. If you can name one person that did something successful in the music entertainment world by themselves, if you can name one person right now.
Which one that did successfully by themselves?
Just by themselves, no help or whatever.
No one, no doubt.
Nobody.
It's nobody.
You get back. You gotta get with a major at some point.
Yeah.
Like I don't know if y'all listen to Say Cheese had an interview with like $1 Million Mindset.
Yeah.
He said Sean Cotton said it. He said once you hit a level of success in like money wise, you're gonna have to get with certain people because it's a wall that you gotta break through, and certain people gonna have to help you break through that wall. You know what I'm saying? You're not just gonna be a millionaire and think you're gonna hit $1 billion. How you gonna hit it? You can't hit it by yourself.
Yeah.
Like we at the regular life right now, we trying to hit an M, and we can't hit an M by ourselves. So think about it. You think you're gonna get to a M and be able to hit a billion? No, you're not.
Nah, for real.
Even Kanye, he trying to hit a trillion. You know what I'm saying? And you know he got all type of people backing him up. So come on.
Hell yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I think Kanye did probably way more than the average person to get a billion. That's just how I feel about it. But we ain't gotta touch into that. But you know, that's just how I feel. Because I don't want Kanye and them to come after.
So let's swing to the next topic. All right, Stay Down Productions. Right? How did you get with them, and how did you become a part of that for? I guess your brief moment. Because right now you say you're not with them for the moment.
Or
whatever. We can talk about the relationship on how it started, how you got the relationship with them.
Like I said, we can talk about all that. That's what I'm. Don't hold back. That's what I'm on here for. Basically, I want to say this had to be either 2016, 2015, let's just say 2016. Every day, cause the CEO of Stay Down, Mook, me and him, we stayed across the street from each other or whatever. And like I say, I won't speak on how we figured out, because it's a funny story how we basically figured out that. Matter of fact, I'm gonna tell you anyway. Mm-hmm. So basically, I was walking down. It's like a little bayou or whatever. It's like a dead end street in 3rd Ward. Mm-hmm. I was walking down the bayou with this female ready to go to my house, and I run into Mook. He was working out with his mom, and he looked at me because me and him went to Bel Air together or whatever. Yeah. He was like, you stay over here? I said, yeah, bro, I stay. No. He asked me, he was like, what you doing over here? I was like, I'm finna go to my house. He's like, you stay over here? I said, yeah, I stay in this blue house. And then just from that day forward, we was hanging together. Now, like I said, I want to say 2016. Bro, he kept saying, man, he was like, man, I want a little league football team, and let's call it Stay Down. And I'm like, okay, whatever. And then just as time kept going on, he kept saying, hey man, I got this shit that I want to start working on. He was like, my partners do music or whatever, and I just really want to, be able to push them and get them heard. And he just kept saying like, yeah, man, I'm finna start this little thing, like Say Cheese, you know what I'm saying? But it's gonna be like Stay Down or whatever. So he asked me, he was like, man, you trying to be a part of it? And I'm like, shit, you my partner, whatever you got going, that's what I'm with or whatever. So basically, he had, I think this at the time, he was going to Lamar University. He left and he came back, and he was like, hey, come meet me at such and such. Met him at the address, and it was like 7 or 8 other people there, and voila, that was Stay Down Productions.
Oh, okay, beautiful story, beautiful. Beautiful. Dun, dun. So since then, is how things been going. Like it sounded like y'all, it is real well. So like after that, like what was the like this? Take us on like a few adventures, maybe just one adventure.
I mean, to be honest though, it was like a great experience. Like you ain't gotta wait in line, you ain't gotta pay, cause you Stay Down Productions. You running into rappers. I mean, you seeing people like you see on actual TV, like you actually hanging with them. You know what I'm saying? Just a great experience, though. To be honest, that's
yeah.
I mean, that's just what I experienced though. Just being with Stay Down, like that's like I don't know. That's just something that's just really live though. Just to be a part of that.
Okay, great. Yeah, man, that's wonderful. You feel me? You know what I mean? So swing it to the next topic. You know what I mean? Let's talk about. We talked about. You being an artist, you being with Stay Down, and you going through COVID and stuff like that. I guess we didn't caught up to present day, little Dgreen. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So like, what's going on? What we going to accomplish now? What's the next move sets? You know what I'm saying? Like, give us some few plays that the people can be waiting on. Like, you got some music dropping, you got some videos dropping. Like, what's going on with you?
I'm working on my project. I'm calling it P.O.L.O. Players Only Live Once. Shout out Young Dro.
Oh, okay.
Young
Why
Dro,
that?
I mean, shit. Honestly, honestly though, basically, it's some shit that my old man it's some shit that like my old man or whatever, his partner named Imp basically used to say, yeah, man, Booby, you part of P.O.L.O. And I used to be like, what that is? He was like, players only live once. So
Matter of fact, why you talking about the P.O.L.O. stuff? I seen the politician change. Like, talk about the politician stuff.
Okay.
Because it reminded me of you, because you were saying that you had some dealings with politicians. I know you wasn't a member or nothing, but I know you had some dealings with them.
So basically, my aunt Dronda, she that auntie that's like 50 or 60, but act like she like 20, 30 years old and shit.
Yeah,
so basically,
yeah.
She was kind of just like really in a mix. So
she's in the streets and stuff.
Pretty much, yeah. So basically, we go to this house, and this is really, this is the politician studio. We go to this house or whatever, and yeah, it's the politician, but the studio not even set up or whatever. And basically, they was having a barbecue, and me and my cousin, shout out Don G, we were my aunt, cause shit, we wasn't doing nothing. Now, and it's crazy though.
My bad to stop. You say politicians, right?
Yeah, politicians.
Hey, they on that that chop and screw thing, man. I was on Vice back in the day. They talking about how the Houston
documentary.
Yeah, the Houston music scene. That was on the video.
For real?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
You gotta watch it. It's on.
Who? I was on there?
Nah, you wasn't on there, but you said you were connected with them somehow.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So the dude, he don't go by the name that you said before. He go by what, Dope Boy Sauce now?
Oh, I was gonna get to that.
Yeah, he the one who had the CD. He was like, blah blah blah. I was like, damn, that's a boy.
I was gonna get to that. But basically, I guess my cousin was talking to somebody, and they was like, yeah, this is a studio. So he ended up playing a song, and the dude, R.I.P. Big E, he was there, he heard it, he said, man, that sound loud, but we gonna call it Politician Boogie. And from there, whatever, basically, it was like, all right, come to the studio and shit. Y'all basically politician or whatever. So I end up running into Doughboy. Doughboy out of Sauce or whatever. He was, like I said, he was there. I never really just heard bro rap. He was just kind of like, cause I think he was just getting out of jail, not out of jail, out of prison. So he was kind of like in a, chilling. He wasn't in the studio like that. He was just mainly chilling. Yeah. Like he was under the, the dude that ran it, Big E. Yeah. So he was kind of like the little CEO. Big E was like the big CEO. He was the little, so he really wasn't rapping like. Yeah. Mind you, he was making music, but he wasn't rapping like everybody else was. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I mean, I guess.
He wasn't rapping like everybody else was.
I was finna say that the group was finna sign to Interscope, Politician, and
what happened with that? It just fell through.
No, the main dude, his name was Cellini. Basically, he just got big headed, and he was listening to his girlfriend. His girlfriend was like, "These motherfuckers not doing nothing for you. You need to leave or whatever." And right when that happened, Interscope had called Big E and was like, "Hey, we trying to sign Cellini," and basically he told him like, "Nah, he's not a trustworthy person or whatever." Just off the simple fact that he left
the team.
Yeah, that he left the group. I thought that was pretty fucked up, but
yeah.
Okay, it sounds like some wild stuff.
Sound like some VH1 story type stuff.
Yeah, for sure. I would let you go by yourself. You know what I mean? They call. I'm like, here you go.
Yeah,
let you free,
type shit. Regardless, regardless
Gotta
of the
see
relationship.
people
Yeah,
shine, right?
yeah.
Gotta see them
Regardless
shine.
of the relationship.
Yeah.
Cause I don't know. It's just like, and I don't want to tie down on him because he dead.
Yeah.
So I'm just looking at
RIP
that.
to,
Yeah.
how you say it,
Big
Cellini?
E.
Big E.
No,
Oh,
Big
Big
E.
E.
Big E was the dude of a politician.
Yeah.
And when Interscope called him, he had told him like, nah, don't sign him. He's not a trustworthy dude.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So we talked about politician. We talked about P.O.L.O, player only live once. And how many tracks is P.O.L.O gonna be?
I really want to do like 5 to 10. Like,
Okay, so it's gonna be EP?
Nice, pretty much.
Okay, any features should we be expecting?
Honestly, man, I got a couple, but I really just want to save some money and just pay for like a big ass like feature from like an artist. Like really save some bread though.
Mm-hmm. Don't worry, I got you. We're gonna run down on a couple people, you know what I mean? You already know we was just at the gym. We just saw a couple of them, you know what I mean?
But somebody who I saw at the gym, I wouldn't even want a song from that person though. And I'm gonna just keep it like that though.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Yeah. So anyway, you talked about your life. Cause we at the current stage of what's going on and stuff right here now. So, anything else you got for me? Anything else you got for me?
Yeah, man.
Anything else you want to express, feel, tell?
Nah, really though, I just, I feel like, man, I have a lot of talent, and I just feel like at one point in time I was in a position to really like blow or whatever. But I just feel like people around me was like hating on the low, and that shit really hurt me. That shit, you know what I'm saying? That shit fuck with me like every day, like type shit. Like that's what people don't know. I walk around and I smile and I be happy, but at the end of the day I be fucked up because it's like sometimes, bro, like I gave my all, like my all to people just off, just I don't know, like I just really put my all into it, and at the end of the day, people just was like fuck me, cause I just feel like on some shit they see potential. They like, man, if bro do this, but I don't know. That's just something that just been fucking with me. That's why I go back to I need to get my finance together, and I need to get like a team that's not on some selfish, on some jealous bullshit. But at the end of the day, that's really it though. I just feel like I'm very talented, and I feel like I don't get the recognition that I truly deserve though. Like, no disrespect, like y'all got Willow. Y'all saying he
What's Willow? Willow Smith?
No, it's a dude. It's a dude in Houston. It's a dude in Houston.
Willow, like,
name Willow?
His name is like Willow, but it's like the name like WILLO.
UGH.
Yeah.
I mean, what's the Will?
No, I'm saying they saying bro is like the Prince, the King of Houston, the R&B.
For real?
Yeah, I'm
Of
like
R&B?
Nah, I feel like me.
We got a king and Prince of R&B in Houston?
Nah, man.
I thought we just gangster
Nah.
rap over
He
here.
probably the Prince, man. This dude right here, the king.
And I feel like that though. Like I really wanna, if they can set it up.
Drink.
I want to do a versus with bro, like just to show people I'm naturally like harder than bro. I honestly though,
Yes,
me period though, and I'm not trying to be pissed up on a podcast. I just feel like I'm the hardest like in the city though, because at the end of the day I'm original. But like I say, people be seeing it, but at the end of the day, people dick ride, so they not gonna give me my credit or whatever. But it is what it is though. But honestly though, I just feel like I'm the hardest in the city though. Rather I do the shit in the closet. Rather I do this shit at a real like ain't nobody coming on the track saying shit like me. Like that's just how I feel though. That fucked my head up. Ski Taste, he locked up. Man, that nigga made a whole meme about me.
Ski Taste locked up?
For real?
That's what
I ain't hear that shit. That shit crazy.
That's what I heard.
Cause I thought he was about to. I thought he got signed, or he was about to get signed.
Yeah, I heard that too with RCA. I think it was RCA.
Yeah.
He went out there to meet
He's
them.
going to an R&B label. They got all the R&B acts.
RCA's really R&B.
No, for real, they got all the R&B acts.
But Maxwell had signed to them.
RCA too, yeah.
He still with them?
Yeah, he's still RCA.
Nah,
Okay.
I thought he was with Rock Nation.
Nah,
with Rock
he-
Nation.
Nah, he had management.
that's
deal.
management.
That's management
Okay.
deal with Rock
Yeah.
Nation.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good to know. Okay. So, so for new people that don't know you, don't know who Dgreen is, what do your music sound like? How do it feel? Can you describe it,
Man.
Can you taste it? Like what it do?
Nah, honestly though, I make music that's relatable to everybody though. Prime example, I'm not no gangster. I'm far from gangster. And Ski Taste, like I said, he's like he a gangster rapper in Houston. Like damn near everybody in Houston, I feel like knew about Ski Taste, and he had made a meme. Cause I had made a song with Stark on Shine Regardless where I was like, tough ass bitch, shut up whining. And my thing is, he had made a meme about that shit though. Mm-hmm. So it's just like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I just make music that everybody can relate to though. Like no matter if, you know what I'm saying, fat, skinny, tall, long, etc., nerd, geek, or that's the same thing. Popular, unpopular, like everybody can relate to. That's the type of music that I make. Mainly like pop or whatever, but you know what I'm saying, kind of in an R&B way.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's good. That's good. You know, we gonna wrap the show up today. I was glad to have you here. And before you go, I want you to no, this is your time to get your shout out whoever you want to shout out all your Instagrams, your social medias, so people can find you, interact with you, and listen to your music. So we can see the engagement.
Okay, so basically just I mean my videos on YouTube or whatever. I gotta change my name, but on there, like I said, Booby Po Drink. I got a song that I recently did with GGO Kurt. He buzzing real big in the city. Mountain. Like I said, I got a couple tracks that I did back in the day, but like I'm just trying to work on some shit. My Instagram, it recently got hacked, but I got a new Instagram. It's called Dgreen with probably like 5 or 6 underscores. Apple Music, I believe is Lil Booby or Dgreen. SoundCloud is D Space Green, but on my SoundCloud it's a bunch of my old music. I haven't posted nothing in a long time, but I think that's really about it. If I'm missing something, am I missing something?
Oh no! I just know. Hey, this interview been great. It been wonderful. You spent a lot of knowledge, told us a lot of things. I really appreciate you. I know you got more music videos and music coming our way. I want to keep everybody updated and going with it. And for sure, you know what I mean? We'd love to have you back on. Would you like to come back to the Braggadocio show? Because this is all about bigging you up and finding out who you are. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Can I just say one thing, please?
Yeah, for sure.
Honestly, though, I really do, though. But, like I say, next time, can y'all just like really ask me some like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all ask me some good questions, but I be, you know what I'm saying, like about to stay down. I feel like y'all could have, like I said, go, like I feel like people be want to know that because it's some shit going on. I don't know, just like I don't know. I'm just big on.
Nah,
you gotta ask the shit.
This interview right here was focused on you, and we want to know about you.
Yeah,
we come back and do a part 2, find out a little bit more about what's going on. And we on a time crunch right now, so you know what I'm saying. So it's a lot of shit. I want to ask you, man. Before you go, man, tell everybody about Bingo Records because you didn't speak on that.
Yeah,
Bingo.
so
that's a big accomplishment. You haven't told anybody you got a whole record label, and you just you being real humble right now.
Yeah. So basically, man, shout out Bingo. Like I said, because like you said, we on a time crunch. So basically, I named the label after my my wiener dog Bingo. Like I say,
R.I.P. Bingo.
R.I.P. Bingo.
RIP,
Motherfuckers put him to sleep, but that's another topic. But though, basically, I got a record label. Shout out my boy Boomy Trill Figure. Basically, he had helped me with the LLC so I can get the business side or whatever worked on. So basically, he's like a silent partner or whatever in Bingo Records. But like I said, basically, we supposed to get this thing. We supposed to get this thing on the on the road or whatever. And like I said, I'm trying to link back up with the connections that I have so I can really get this shit on the road, though. But honestly, that's about it, though. We are looking to sign artists or whatever. We are looking to sign artists. Like I say, I have a couple on hand that, I've been looking towards. But all I can say is with that, if you're trying to sign, you got to be patient, though. Because I know people be looking for like the money here and there, but when you look for the money or whatever, that's when you get fucked off. Chase the dream, the money gonna come.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm on or whatever.
I mean, that was beautiful right there. I love that, man. Hey, everybody, y'all like, subscribe, leave comments, leave reviews. We on all streaming platforms for podcasting. Please follow. Look, we'll be having a YouTube starting up soon. So these first 10 videos you're going to see will not be on the YouTube, but after 10, it's going to be a bunch of new interviews that will be on the YouTube. And for sure, man, like, subscribe, follow the YouTube page, follow the Twitter page. And, hey, we out of here, man.
All right.
Hey, it was a good show for sure.
All right.
Braggadocious. Braggadocious.